Welcome Galactic family, believe in yourself. Blessings beloved light tribe. Unconditional love, the sovereignty of the vibration of the divine cosmic mother, is flooding the planet. It is a function of the final equilibrium activity of photonic light that reorders our realities in harmony. This amplifying light shines on all the particles of consciousness and presents the collective and the individual with a choice of experience. Subtly, invisibly, it runs through the burden of all thoughts, beliefs and emotions to transform them. Higher choices, such as incarnation and ascension, are also amplified, which is why the process was boosted at high speed. Allow yourself to experience these intimate moments with the Source through the mystical cosmic solar Christ connection throughout. Trust yourself to stay connected with this refined light through the pure frequencies of the Christic timelines. The natural and organic activation of DMT-dimethyltryptamine, the spirit molecule that produces cascades of third eye views, is a side effect of DNA activation and incorporation. There may come a lofty climate, expansive compassionate thought patterns, and bright third eye landscapes. While visualizations can look grand and fast-paced, they naturally support the appearance of the Christ frequency through your heart center. Feel it direct your DNA to create a new projection of self in these realms. Becoming unlimited can challenge the mental level. The lower realities are not applicable to this high experience, and yet the fractal shines in these realities. Remember that each activation, each expansion passage, extends to its self-imposed limits. When you receive these experiences through regular meditation, aligned behavior and thoughts, and daily practice, they will become more frequent. Experience, expansion, stabilize at the higher level, achieve integration, preparation for another experience. The more you open yourself up as a channel of pure source light, of pure unconditional love, and demonstrate it in non-judgment and compassionate thought and words, plus these frequencies can aid your incorporation process. Remember that the Christic timelines do not feel like timelines. Past, present, and future are felt to be lucid, flexible, now. The brilliance of these higher timelines initiates us into non-linear experience so that we can transform our consciousness to merge with the experience of the higher self. This includes several multidimensional levels of the self and finally the divinity. Pure consciousness of the Source. The access of the primary timeline allows the true incarnation of the higher self, the Christic self, and the pure presence of Source consciousness. It takes a conscious focus. Meditate on the divine by merging on all levels, layers and expressions of self. Allow your choices to reflect this greater experience of love. Demonstrate your presence on the new earth at the moment, and energy will empower these actions. Timeline delays, 1 step back, 2 forward. Our last portal focused on taking us through a vibrating barrier that was creating delays in collective schedules. You probably felt it last Friday, October 27th. The feelings of anxiety or emotional stress are extremely intense. This was a strong lock release from the timeline. It simultaneously opens the high vibration to the energies of the higher timeline, and flows the light into the lower timelines, pressing for harmony, revelation, and transparency. Our collective action to end procrastination in the tribe of light will continue to support this activity. According to the higher levels, there are 2 more advances. This is a very small number, where we can help overcome the time lags that delay the experience of the primary timelines for all concerned. If you are one of the beautiful beings that is experiencing access to the primary timeline, your light quotient has a greater impact on the collective experience. This is the purpose of incorporation. to infuse the Humano-Heart Network, New Earth Networks and collective consciousness with pure unconditional love light. It allows for expansion at all levels of consciousness, as we are now functioning in the dynamics of oneness consciousness. In service to the collective, we push the secondary schedules to go through the cycles of time and the delay tactics. This also amplifies the higher timeline experience as ones advance with creative efforts. Allow your heart to be unlimited, and the Christ energy will flow. In short, act as if you had total freedom to advance your passion because you have. Spiritual activism is divine. We maintain this simply and in alignment with the influx of the divine feminine. At this point, take as many steps as possible please, just one will help to move forward with your creative expression, new job in the service, whatever you procrastinate. A small energy change from each of us pushes the energy cover breaking all remaining locks to the highest timeline and brings results to everyone who wants it in meditations in now. Allow us to use our capable efficiency to co-create the return of Christ's peace and consciousness, and to assist the highest trajectories for all concerned. The Christ energy field during these meditations is palpable, healer, and activator. Add your light, each heart is witnessed. On Sundays, at 8:11 a.m., 11:11 a.m. and 5:11 a.m. We love you. We bless you, we thank you for your service and dedication to humanidade, Gaia and Font. In love, light and service,